Thank you for calling Jackson EMC. My name is Jessie. How may I help you today?
I'm stuck in the elevator and I cannot get out.
I'm Wanda Swoszowski, and I wanted to tell you about my story. I was stranded in an elevator when we had a power outage. I was also stranded in between two floors. Now, for some people that might not be too terribly bad, except for me, it was even more challenging. It was really, really dark, but also I was on crutches. I had an injury on my left foot and I couldn't put any weight on it, and it wasn't weight bearing, so I had a real struggle in what I was gonna do and how long it might be. So I spoke with Jessie with Jackson EMC, and she was lovely.
When I got Miss Wanda's call, the first thing came to my mind was, what can I do to help her? She stated that she was in crutches and she was stuck in the elevator with no power to go down.
My husband was in Atlanta, wasn't due back home for many, many hours. I didn't know how long it would be. But when Jessie got on the phone, she took my call. She reassured me that she would get me help. She spoke with her supervisor while I stayed on the phone. She made sure I didn't hang up. She immediately got my cell phone number in case we got disconnected.
In my mind, I was just thinking to get the help for her as soon as possible and try to calm her down and reassure her that help was on the way.
And then she came back to the phone, said she had spoken to her supervisor. They were aware of my situation, and they were going to do the best they could to see if they could get me some help.
And when I realized that she had power back again, I decided to give her a call to make sure she was fine and she was able to get out of the elevator without any issues.
And when it did, she said, okay, I'm going to stay with you to make sure that that elevator gets down. That was reassuring. And even afterwards, we hung up. She waited so I could get my crutches and get back up and for me to be able to get off of the elevator safely. 5 minutes later, she called me to say, are you okay? That was a blessing. She met my needs that day, but it was a big gift. It was just a God blessing. The team effort that went with Jessie and her supervisors and all the people that managed to get our power back on quickly.
Hi, I'm Bob Swoszowski, Wanda's husband, and we're here at Jackson EMC today to say thank you to a young lady named Jessie who came to my wife's rescue when she was stuck in an elevator a short time ago. Does Jessie have any idea that we're here today?
She thinks that you're here just to say hello and thank you, but she has no idea about the cameras and the camera crews and all of that other stuff, so she's going to be surprised.
Well, that's great. Well, she was a hero for Wanda.
Great customer service can make a difference. Jessie made a difference for me that day. I'm a hugger.
She is a hugger.
Thank you so much. Oh, what a blessing.
This young lady is an absolute hero, and we are thrilled that we got to meet her.
I'm so glad I had you on the phone. I'm so glad you took my call. That was such a wonderful joy.
Thank you.
I think when you take that extra time, when you go that extra mile, that it's those kind of things that embody our value of being member-focused, and Jessie did just that.
It was so nice to be recognized, in a way like that. It was not needed though. I was just doing my job, and that's what I love and I enjoy doing, helping people. But it was kind of amazing to actually put, a face to that voice, and I just love my job.